everyone. My name is Narissa Anderson, and I chose the Newbery Honor Book Turtle in Paradise. It was awarded in 2011, and this book is by Jennifer L. Holmes. The publisher for this book is Random House Children Books. It is copyrighted in 2010, and the age group for this book is around 8 to 12 years old. A little bit about this book. This book is about a girl named Turtle. She is forced to move to Key West, Florida with her Aunt Minnie. She moves here because her mother picks up a job as housekeeping, and the lady where she works with, she doesn't like kids. So Turtle is forced to move with her Aunt Minnie, who has three boys, her cousins. Her cousins are not used to having girls around, so they do not want her around, and they really don't like her. So she kind of has to try to fit in, but it's hard for her. Aunt Minnie gets tired of them one day in the house, so she decides to throw them out of the house, and they go on and do their own thing. During this time, Turtle finds out that her cousins, they have their own business. It's called the Diaper Gang. The Diaper Gang has one rule, and this rule is no girls allowed. So with that being said, Turtle is not allowed because she is the only girl. Um, Turtle still tries her best to stick around them, and they finally accept her. As time goes on in the story, they end up going to a man, and his name is Slowpoke. Come to find out, this man named Slowpoke is Turtle's biological father. Turtle doesn't know this. Um, it shows in the story that she begins to work for him, and she talks to him about how he knows her mother, and he kind of throws it off and doesn't really respond, and he ends up asking her questions about her mother, not giving her an answer. And that's about it with them. It was also a time during the story where they went fishing for sponges, and Turtle almost drowns because she falls off the boat, but her father ends up saving her, and he's very happy because during this time he gets to spend that with his daughter. At this point, Turtle still doesn't know that he is her father. um, let's see, towards the end of the book, they find treasure on the island that they get stranded on, and they turn this in, and they get $20,000 to split within each other. um, they use some of the money to buy a boat for someone, and they also split it with another lady that they know. Turtle finds out that her mother is married to a man, and they're coming to get her to move to Georgia. Well, turns out that when they get there, Archie, which is her mother's new husband, he steals Turtle's money, and he ends up moving to Cuba. Although the family is upset, they pretty much get over and they're happy, especially Turtle. She's extremely excited because she gets to spend time with her mother again, and she also made new friends while she was there, and she was excited that she didn't have to leave anymore. So that's basically it about this book. It's a really lengthy book, so that's pretty much the end of the story right there. Um, I think this book is good for children because it shows them how to accept change. Um, a lot of people, they don't, even myself sometimes, we don't like stepping out of our comfort zone, but this book allows us to want to be able to just do it. Um, you may not like where you are at times, but um, you are able to go forward and learn to appreciate other people around you. I think this story shows and teaches a lot about love and compassion, and the I'm sorry, an experience that I have with this book is me myself being sent away to live with my aunt while my parents were getting all our things ready back at home to move, to do a big move, but they sent me first along with my sister. Um, Me and my sister were about 3 to 4 years apart, so we didn't really hang out a lot together. So when I moved, I didn't really have anybody to hang out with, and it wasn't really a good time for me. But in the end, I was able to make new friends eventually and appreciate the fact that my aunt accepted me to live with her while my parents took care of things at home. Um, a quick activity I will have them do is, because Turtle and her cousins found this treasure and turned it in for $20,000, I would have them share with each other what they would do with $20,000. These are young children, and I think this activity will help them realize a big amount of money, what they would do with it. You know, some kids would just spend it all, even some adults. So I think this would be a good activity to help them understand that $20,000 is a lot of money and how they can save it maybe, and even maybe give it away for charity. So basically just for them to understand the value of $20,000. That's about it with this book. Again, this is Turtle in Paradise, and it's a Newbery Honor book in 2011. Thank you.